Edu, a tall and handsome Nigerian tech entrepreneur in his mid-30s with dark brown skin, short-cropped hair, and a neatly trimmed beard, wearing a white shirt unbuttoned at the collar, sits on a leather sofa, city lights reflecting off the glass walls. His expression is weary and pained as he softly says, "I don't want women in my life anymore." The lighting is warm but dim, shadows stretching across the marble floor. Transition to a bright cafe where Amanda, a stylish Nigerian woman in her early 30s with shoulder-length braids and gold hoop earrings, leans toward her friend Nweef, a beautiful woman in her late 20s with smooth brown skin and natural hair in a puff, wearing a yellow blouse. Amanda speaks seriously. "There's a man, Nedu. He's offering 30 million naira for a surrogate." Nweef's eyes widen, then she looks away, deep in thought. With a floor-to-ceiling view of Lagos, Nedu stands in a fitted outfit across from Nweef in a soft, beautiful dress, a surrogacy agreement folder in a laptop she's carrying on her laps. Their eyes meet, holding silent understanding. Fade to a quiet hospital room months later where Nweef, heavily pregnant in a pale blue gown, grips the bed rail, sweat on her brow as she awaits delivery. Morning sunlight streams through lace curtains in her modest home as she cradles a newborn wrapped in white. She smiles faintly, her eyes moist. Nedu arrives home, sitting beside her, his hand gently touching the baby's fingers. In a bittersweet moment, Nweef, in a brown dress, stands at her front door, placing the child into Nedu's arms. His eyes hold gratitude, hers hold pain. In the backseat of a car, she gazes out at rain-speckled streets, tears falling. Later, Amanda stays beside her on a sofa, holding her close in comfort. Time passes to 5 years later. In a bright living room, Nedu, wearing a light polo shirt, sits with his energetic daughter Medad, a cheerful 5-year-old with a braided hairstyles having a conversation with the father. In a supermarket, Nedu pushes a cart while Medad points excitedly at the shelves. Back home, she curls up under his arm watching cartoons. One day at the supermarket, Medad accidentally bumps into Nweef, now more mature, in a white blouse and jeans. They exchange warm smiles without knowing their connection. That evening, Medad animatedly tells Nedu about the lady in our estate. Days later, she arrives at Nweef's door with her nanny, greeted warmly. Months later, Nedu comes to pick her up and freezes when he sees Nweef standing there. She says softly, "I'm sorry for coming back into your life." They sit together in a lush garden at sunset, laughing about old days, admitting feelings that never faded. The final scene takes place at night in the same garden, now lit with warm string lights. Nedu, in a black suit, holds a small ring box, looking into Nweef's eyes. 5 years. "And I still love you," he says tenderly. She covers her mouth in shock, then smiles through tears and nods yes. Smooth camera work transitions between medium and close shots, slow pans and soft arcs, with natural light shifts from day to night. Lessons to learn. 1. Money can solve problems, but not emotional pain. Nweef took the surrogacy offer because she needed money urgently, but the emotional cost of letting go of the child was far greater than she expected. 2. Heartbreak can close doors, but healing can reopen them. Nedu's past heartbreak made him give up on relationships, yet fate brought love back into his life in an unexpected way. 3. Choices made out of desperation can have lasting emotional impact. Decisions taken during financial hardship can leave deep emotional scars even after the money is spent. 4. Life's paths can unexpectedly reconnect. Years after parting ways, Nedu and Nweef's lives intertwined again through their daughter, proving that some bonds are too strong to be broken. 5. Forgiveness and vulnerability can heal the past. Both characters faced the hurt of their choices, but being honest and open with each other gave them a second chance at happiness. 6. Love can survive time and distance. Despite 5 years apart and no romantic relationship at the start, their feelings remained, waiting for the right time to resurface. 7. Children can be bridges between hearts.